We're back again.
We are. It's Friday.
It is Friday day. So we've got a very exciting show for you today. So we're doing something a little bit different.
Yeah, so as you can see by the logo in the back and our jumpers and the artwork in the back as well, I think we're hiding a little bit of it. But we're actually reviewing the exclusive National Gallery Flowers range by Prestige, which is bouquets inspired by the masterpieces housed at the National Gallery, which is so exciting. We're really buzzing to do this. So.
Yeah. So we've got jumpers and everything,
We do,
haven't we?
yes.
So we've actually went on the National Gallery website and bought jumpers.
They're on
everything.
merch.
Yeah, so we're merchandising for them.
We are.
Everything. So putting their artwork out there, doing the flowers, everything. They'll love us. They'll love us.
But yeah, we're super excited to be back. Last time we were on was like 2 weeks ago, I think, for Mother's Day.
2 weeks ago for Mother's Day, yeah.
So it's been a while.
It has.
It has been a while, but we've missed you guys as well. We hope everyone's doing well.
Yeah. Did everybody have a nice Mother's Day?
Yeah, did you have a nice Mother's Day?
Even though it was a lockdown Mother's Day. Again.
Yeah. Well, no, because last year it wasn't, was it?
Oh, yeah, it just missed, didn't it, last
literally
year?
the day after.
Yeah,
so.
literally just missed last year, didn't we? So.
Yeah.
But at least we can all start going out and we can meet, is it one person now?
I think it is, yeah. You can meet him for like a drink in the park or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But the countdown is on for
It
April
is.
12th.
Well, what is it? Is it 23 days now?
Ooh.
24 days?
Something like that,
Something
yeah,
like
I'm
that.
not really sure,
So, can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Cannot wait. So, but right, should we get cracking?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
So, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
I'll go
Yeah,
first.
you can go first.
Right, so she's putting me right on the spot because I'm the least artistic knowledge person out of all of us. So bear with me. Bear with me. So what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to do the Van Gogh. Van Gogh?
Yes.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
I always call him Van Gogh and he's not, he's Van Gogh.
He's not a goth.
So this one's based on the sunflower one.
Yes,
like on
what
his
we're
jumper.
wearing. Yes.
So obviously, once we do get into the season of when proper sunflowers do actually come out, we do a massive bouquet of the proper sunflowers for the sunflower one. But to keep it running during for winter, autumn, spring sort of time, we do this one, which is really, really nice. So the Geminis.
Yeah, Geminis. Yes.
Oh, see, my knowledge on flowers is increasing week by week. So we use yellow Geminis for this one. So just to base it around, obviously, the full artwork.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, I think what's quite interesting as well about the artwork is, I think we've got a print, haven't we? Have you got like a?
We have got a print. You got the print there. We've got a mini one there.
So I hope you can see that. So that's the print. So these were actually sunflowers years and years ago. So I think we've got on our little. It should be on a piece of paper.
It is on a little piece of paper.
We've got little notes.
We took notes and fun facts about Van Gogh. So, like with these, obviously nowadays, a lot of flowers they're sort of genetically changed and stuff like that, aren't they?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So the quite creative thing about seeing like the Van Gogh sort of side is you're seeing flowers that how they're naturally supposed to be. Is that the right way of saying it?
I guess so. Like it's how sunflowers looked years and years ago, basically. So obviously we're sort of used to now the thick stem you can grow in your garden and stuff, but on this painting you can just see how different they look. Like obviously you can still see that they're sunflowers, but they're just different.
They are totally different.
And like they kind of look smaller, and I don't know if it's a variety of sunflower we had or.
No, that's just because you haven't got your glasses on, dear.
No, you can tell as well though. Like these little tiny ones at the bottom, like the really fluffy ones and stuff. But we've definitely, I think, captured the
essence
colours.
of it and stuff like that.
100% in this bouquet. But Geminis are actually from the sunflower family, and they kind of look like sunflowers really, because they've got the brown middle, and they sort of come out really nicely. And it's also got, what is this? Because you called it something else before, didn't you? Go on, I'm going to test you here.
Will you shout at me if I say twig?
Oh, it's not a twig. We don't put twigs in bouquets. It's natural birch.
Natural birch. That's it. That's what I meant to say. I would only saying twig to be fun.
No, our florists don't go out on a field day in like parks and stuff picking up these twigs putting in our bouquets. I promise you. But yeah, it is stunning, that bouquet.
Yeah, so like with the sunflowers as well. So fun facts about Van Gogh.
Yes.
So I should have had a bit of dramatic music then and stuff like that.
Oh, wish we had.
I know.
Oh,
Every time we do the fun facts, we can do it.
Ooh.
So when it comes to the sunflowers one, that was actually done in 1888, if I remember rightly, from my little notes that I can see.
Yeah.
So it was when Van Gogh moved and he settled in France and he met this Gauguin.
Yeah.
Gogh. Did I do it right?
Gauguin.
Did I do it right?
Yes.
I said it so wrong yesterday.
He said it so wrong and I was like, what are you saying here? And I was like, Gauguin.
Yeah, Gauguin. Gauguin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I said it, I've just got to remember Gorgonzola.
Yeah, you got
And then I've got the right name.
Yes.
So he met Gauguin.
Yeah.
Gauguin. And then that's when he started painting his famous, obviously, his sunflower prints, things like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, as we all know, he chopped his ear off.
Yes.
Slight inconvenience, became deaf in one ear.
Yeah.
One of them things.
Yeah.
In it, really.
I think that's like one of the biggest sort of facts people know about Van Gogh is that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, to be honest, it's really sad actually when you actually look into his life because he did have a really tough
life.
horrible life.
Yeah.
And it ended as dramatic as what it was all the way through.
Yeah.
And it's so sad as well because he never actually made any money from his art while he was alive. It was literally only up until he passed away that's when he became noticed and recognised.
Yeah, like his paintings were found and stuff.
And it's a bit sad, really.
It is sad because I mean, this is probably one of the most iconic pieces in the world, I'd say.
Oh,
Van
yeah.
Gogh Sunflowers. Everyone knows that there's festivals, there's
there's
that
a place in York, there's a place in York, there's a place in Amsterdam.
I swear there's one in like Tokyo and they do like the light sort of form where you can actually walk through the sunflower fields and it's huge. It's absolutely huge, Van Gogh Sunflowers, but he's also, I'm sure he's got multiple images of sunflowers that he actually painted.
He does. Yeah, he did
so
a series with Gauguin.
Yes.
Gauguin, I got it right. So he did a series of them with Gauguin as well. But to be honest, he is the most. I'd say he's the most popular.
Well, I'd say one of. Yeah, one of definitely. But this bouquet, especially, like, sort of bringing it back to the flowers.
Yeah.
It's perfect for spring.
Yeah, it is a good spring one.
It's
Easter
perfect.
one.
Oh, Easter.
There you go.
Literally, it is perfect. So hopefully, they've already done it. One of our lovely colleagues
upstairs
has put in a link to this bouquet on the National Gallery Flowers site. So if you want to, you can go ahead and purchase yourself one.
And have a butcher's at the other ones, and we'll go through some more.
Yeah, 100%. So it's my go now.
Yeah, it's your go now. So this is Mariam's form of knowing what art is.
I do. I like to think that I know art. Can you?
Do you want me to hold it?
Please? Yeah. So I'm gonna go through the Monet Bouquet. This is probably one of the most famous artworks. But I just love this bouquet so much. Like, I think you'll be able to see it. I don't want to take the water out.
There you go.
Oh yeah, so you can see it here. So this bouquet, it represents the what is it? I've got my little notes here. It's the lily pond, which is one of his most famous artworks ever. And just another thing as well. Do you want to put us onto the normal camera?
The normal one. There you go. I come in handy every so often.
You do. You just like, can you press the button,
I'm
please?
just a button presser.
But the National Gallery Flowers, so it's an exclusive range by Prestige Flowers. And they've actually been the finalists in 2019 for the Bella Awards. And they actually won the Cultural Enterprise Award in 2020 as well. So this range is award winning, and rightly so, because it's absolutely stunning bouquets and arrangements. But yeah, I'll go through what's in this because I love this bouquet. We always fight for it, don't we?
We do.
We do love sending this bouquet out as well.
To be honest, now I've got a new favourite coming up. To be honest.
Oh so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a new favourite coming up. It's the first time we've seen it as well. So.
But just a bit more on the artwork, which Alex is holding up. I think you can see it quite well.
Where? Ta-da!
Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that there. So Claude Monet actually purchased land with a pond near his property. He wanted to sort of create something for pleasure of the eye, and also for motifs for his paintings. So he actually painted this from his own garden, basically, which I think is absolutely stunning. And I love this. This painting. It's so cute. I think the colours in it are so like spring and green. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I know what you mean.
And you also get these little cards. So if you do actually order a bouquet from the National Gallery of Flowers, in your delivery, you will get like 2 little prints of the painting. So you can put these up in little frames or...
One's a little card as well.
Yeah, so one's actually a message card, so you can write in it.
It's handwritten as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you get them come through the post.
Yeah, so when our florists actually do handwrite your messages, which is, I think, is real, real lovely touch. And then you also get a little flower care, which has got all your stuff about your roses and everything in there as well. But I think these are perfect because you can just sort of save these. Like, I've done it a couple of times where I've just sort of like cut down the middle and then you can just stick that in like a tiny little vase.
Vase?
You don't want to put this in a vase!
Stick it in a vase!
You don't want to put this in a vase, you put it in a frame. But I think it's really cute. But in this bouquet, you've got Memory Lane roses, you've got Veronica.
What was that?
Memory Lane roses. What else have we got? So
We've got all sorts in it, really. You're going to go on forever here.
We've got Gillespie, Greenbell. I'm trying to figure out what these little purple ones are because they're really cute. Oh yeah, we've got Pink Veronica.
There.
Oh yeah, Purple Status.
Where would you be without me?
It's just because we've got these little notes because we thought, oh, it's a little bit more, neater than having like massive sheets of paper with everything on.
And also it gives us cues as well because we're not art people.
Yeah, we're not.
We're
we
really
are bouquet
not.
people, though. We like our flowers. But yeah, this is stunning, this bouquet. Yeah, I love it. This has already been taken as well. Because
Has
usually,
it?
Yeah, well, whenever we bring flowers up and stuff, we've got
We
a lot
all
of people.
fight.
We've got, literally, a lot of people end up wanting them, and this has already been claimed, so.
So, right. I'm going to do my new favourite now, I think. I am going to do my new favourite one.
Okay,
so, which is this one, just car. So, I'll put
you'll have to get that
just
on.
Up there. So, you can see it?
Look at that.
How nice is that? So, this one's actually based on something it's not very well known in the art world.
No, it's not.
So, it's based on a postcard. So, if I put my big camera back on again, I can go back up there. So, it's based on that picture. If it does it, there we go. So basically, what it is it's the National Gallery.
Yeah.
Basically, but it's actually done on a little tiny postcard, and no one knows who did it. No one knows who painted it. No one knows where it came from.
No.
But it's become a world-renowned piece of artwork, basically. But can anybody take a guess on what that's supposed to represent, though, when you looked at the picture?
Yeah.
Because Phil did tell us yesterday.
Yes.
So, put in the comments what you think that bit's supposed to
If you
signify
want,
out of the picture.
turn my camera on, and then I could sort of show from
There
this
you go.
angle. So
I'll give you that.
So this is the artwork, so you can sort of see it there. So that's the National Gallery, and look how busy it looks.
So it's basically the same as London.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. And then this is a bouquet, so you can sort of see here the bit sticking up, which is our florists have done that, which is absolutely stunning, and it's sort of a little gold wire just keeping it together.
So no, it's lovely, absolutely lovely. But yeah, take a guess on what you think this one actually represents up at the top, because it.
Don't turn the camera off.
Oh yeah.
It's looking at my orange juice.
Happy Fanta. So, but yeah, this one's absolutely lovely. So it's, I'm gonna say this wrong again. Nairobi. I know what I'm saying, but it's not coming out.
I feel like it's Naomi.
Naomi, that's it.
I feel like it
Naomi
is.
roses.
If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Obviously, then you've got your calla lilies in there as well, so it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm just gonna steal it.
It is so nice, that bouquet, though.
This is mine to go home with.
I love that.
But yeah, Stella's right. Anyway, Nelson's column.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well done.
that's what it signifies up at the top. So it just basically signifies Nelson's column does that up at the top.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is, Stella, we'll send you one of these as well.
Yeah.
Because you got it right.
Yeah. So just direct messages on the Prestige Flowers gift shop page with your delivery details, and we'll get your London bouquet sent out to you.
Yeah, because you're not having this one because it's mine.
Yeah.
So.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Oh, what do I want to go on to?
I know, because the two nice ones now. Because you've got the two big, massive whoppers.
I do. I feel like I want to go Turner.
Go Turner.
Yeah.
Why not? Actually, we've got a Turner.
Yeah, we have.
Hiding it back. There you go.
There. So
one of my favourite paintings out of the lot.
To be fair, funny enough you say that, because this painting was voted the nation's favourite painting in 2020.
That's why it's on the banknote.
It is on the £20 banknote.
I've got one. Actually.
Have you?
I've got one in my pocket.
Oh, try to bring it out. Because they did do a thing where, when
It's
it was
there.
launched, you could scan your phone over it, or you could do something, and then it sort of did like a bit of a graphic, like a bit of an animation.
Where's my little thingy? So yeah, go see it.
You can see it there, yeah.
Just about see it.
So if you have got a £20 note at home, just have a look, and this painting is actually in the £20 note, which is amazing.
I used to like it when they used to have that Snapchat filter and it brought it to life.
That was it, wasn't it? The
Yeah,
Snapchat
it was
filter.
Snapchat filter.
So if you went on Snapchat and you sort of like hovered it over your £20 note, you could, the painting was sort of like come to life,
and stuff like that, didn't
like
it?
sail, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
really
pretty,
good,
actually.
really clever.
Yeah, but this bouquet is absolutely stunning. We've never seen this one before, so when it came,
same with the London one. These are the first time we've seen these ones.
We were so shocked. But of course, this is the Turners fighting Temeraire.
What?
Temeraire.
Temeraire.
Is that how
Temeraire.
fighting Temeraire.
Temeraire.
Yes.
Why couldn't it have been the Battle of the Nile or something like that? It'd have been so much easier. So much easier.
Probably. But what our florists do to create these bouquets is look at the colours and the textures in the paintings to sort of complement them, I guess, with flowers, which is why we've got this colour range. So obviously you've got the peach coloured roses, and these are actually called Miss Piggy roses.
Poor Mrs. Piggy.
Because they're the same colour as Miss Piggy. And then you've also got your little thistles, which are really sharp actually. I just like to scratch myself with one. You've got the white bouvardier to sort of go with the
sails.
The sail, yeah.
I'd say the sails more than out.
And then you've also got this purple flower, which I've never seen this before, and it's called, oh god, I hope I can say this right. So
Trachelium, something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not great at reading, are we? We're not great at art. We're not great at spelling. We're not doing well.
We're not really doing well, but we hope you enjoy it.
So, well, we hope you get a few facts out of the paintings anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But honestly, you could go on forever just by a single painting.
Yes, like when we were looking at like all the facts and stuff to share with you guys, it's amazing how much of a story comes out of these. Like this particular painting represents the decline of Britain's navy, basically. Which it's also in, if you've seen James Bond, I'm not sure which one it is, but they're actually in the National Gallery, and the scene is in front of this painting.
Spectre?
Is it Spectre?
I think it's Spectre.
Possibly, because he's chatting with the technical guy, isn't it? I don't know what his name is.
Technical guy?
It's a technical guy.
Technical guy?
He's got glasses. He's got
who was
glasses.
played by Ben Thingy?
I don't know. I don't know what his name is, but...
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you
and
mean.
sat in front of this painting, and that's quite an iconic moment as well.
Oh, there we go. Phil spelled it out. Trachelium. Trachelium. There we go. Why is it not spelled like that?
What did we say? We said like...
Trachelium.
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 Trachelium. Oh, God.
We're doing well.
We are doing well.
We're doing well.
Oh, but
But there's so many different works of art of Turners. So
yes.
They all laughed at me as well because I'm from Beeston in Leeds. He painted Beeston.
We were all so shocked. We were like, no, he didn't.
But he did.
He did.
He painted Beeston Hill, and they all said to me, "No, he didn't. What are you lying for?" I'm like, "Yeah, he did."
Yeah.
And by God, I showed you.
Yeah, it's on Google, so if you do have a look at that, then do.
Yeah, just search Beeston Hill Turner, and then you'll see where I'm from. It doesn't look like that now.
No, I'm gonna say it looks nothing like that now.
It looks a lot worse now, but it's still quite a nice picture.
It is nice, yeah, it is.
So,
right, you're next.
Next one. So, this is another one of our favourite ones, more than anything, really. So, have I got right one?
Yeah.
Right one. So, so this is the Da Vinci one, is this one. So, it's based on is it the Virgin on the Wall? Virgin of the Rocks, that's it. Virgin of the Rocks.
Virgin on the Wall?
I was going to say Virgin on the Water. I were close.
I guess so.
Yeah,
On the
we're
rocks,
close. On the rocks, on the water.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this one's an absolute stunner, is this one. So I'll shove that one just up there, if you can see it. So, it's got orchids in it, it's got calla lilies, it's got your roses in there. What's the gold thing's called again, Mariam?
Ruscus?
Ruscus, that's it.
Ruscus.
Copper ruscus. So it's absolutely beautiful. So we have this quite a lot, don't we, in the office?
We do. We love this bouquet.
Yeah. So I think it's more just down to the orchids.
Yeah.
The orchids are absolutely
They're so
beautiful.
nice. And it lasts a long time, this bouquet as well.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Especially the orchids, because they're coming. I don't know if you can really see it. Let me see if I can get it on my camera. So, let me put my camera on. If you can see, just hidden in there where the orchid is. So they're coming like little test tube sort of things.
Test tubes?
They look like test tubes.
Yeah, but they're not test tubes.
No, I know they're not test tubes, Mariam, but I'm just saying
It's
they
almost
look like
like
test tubes.
it's almost like a pipette sort of thing, so
Yeah.
it keeps it hydrated, because obviously an orchid, it grows on a plant. Does it?
Well, of course it grows on a plant, Mariam. It's a flower.
Yeah, I know. But there's something with, like, you have to cut it.
Yeah, you
Where
can't.
you do.
You necessarily can't put them into natural water.
Yeah,
can
exactly.
You, basically?
So they need to stay in a little pipette to keep it hydrated.
Because they've got like a special serum inside, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's because it's a lot thicker than water. It's like it's not like gluey
It's not like
thickness.
gel,
it's,
but yeah.
Yeah, it's like in between gel and water, basically.
Yeah, they keep them alive for a long time.
Yeah, they last forever.
Yeah.
Absolutely last forever. But this is where we go to Alex's key facts about Da Vinci.
Go on then.
So, you can go on for a long, long, long time with Da Vinci. But obviously, Da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Which, who were it based on?
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, have a
No,
guess.
I can't guess.
Have a guess.
No, I can't.
Go on, have a guess.
I don't have a clue.
Everybody else have a guess.
This is a hard question.
It's not an hard question. So who is Mona Lisa? They only found it out not so long ago.
Oh, okay.
So someone put in the comments who you think Mona Lisa is. Don't Google it.
Yeah, don't Google it. Just have a guess. I mean, I don't want to say something really stupid, so I'm not going to say anything.
Turn around and go, it's his cousin.
It's his sister.
Nope, it's
His
not his
mum.
mum, Ian. Nope. Keep going.
His teacher? I don't know.
Nope.
Oh yeah, Rebecca's just noticed our jumpers. Yes, we have got the Van Gogh sunflowers on our jumpers.
They are quite cute.
They
They're
are.
massive though.
Yeah, they are. I had to tie mine up at the back, and it's still super baggy, but they're really, really comfy.
Do you want to have a guess?
The Queen?
The Queen!
I don't know.
The Queen!
No, don't say have a guess and then put me down like that. I just put a guess.
No, it's not Mary. It's not his sister. It's his wife.
Oh,
See? I told you it was an easy one.
how is that easy?
Well, just how many women is he going to have? And he's like, oh, well, actually, we won't go into that. It was a different time.
Well, true.
Different
true.
time. But yeah, the Mona Lisa is actually based on his wife, but they only found it out quite a few. Oh, it's only been really recently because it was really unknown on, who the Mona Lisa was.
Yeah.
But funnily enough, key fact from Alex's morning while he was getting ready. I saw a thing on TikTok this morning. I'm sure my phone listens to me.
Probably.
Swear to God, my phone listens to me. It came up on a TikTok about the Mona Lisa, and
Oh.
if you turn it on its side, supposedly there's like a bear and something else
No.
put into the actual painting in the shapes of the hills and stuff like that.
What?
But honestly, people just find everything in the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
So, because there's that many conspiracy theories
Well,
with it, isn't
yeah.
there? So, but yes, according to what it said on TikTok this morning, if you put it on its side, you look at it, I'm sure it was like a bear, and then I think it were a wolf.
Okay.
Something like that, hidden in the background of the Mona
I never
Lisa.
would have known, to be fair.
So, you have to have a look at that when you go upstairs.
Well, that's quite interesting though, because it's like you say that, and it's like, has he done that in other paintings? Which I bet he has.
Well, yeah, it's like, obviously he did the Last Supper. So there's lots of conspiracy theories about the
Yeah.
Last Supper, like, obviously the V between Jesus and whoever the other guy is, stuff like that. There's loads of conspiracy theories behind that. And same when he did, did he do the Sistine Chapel? I think he did the Sistine Chapel as well. There's something in that as well. But he's honestly, this is the list. He was the busiest man in the world. So, he was a painter, a sculptor, an architect, a designer, a theorist, an engineer, and a scientist.
Wow.
He wasn't paid enough.
No. Do you know what? No.
But literally, he did absolutely everything. So, he even invented sort of like the first flying machine. He did things like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like his drawings are owned by the royal family as well. So, they're all linked with them. There's stuff all over Italy. Funnily enough, he was born in a place called Vinci, which I didn't know about until I read it on the National Gallery website. He was actually born in a place called Vinci. So I don't know if that's why he's called Leonardo da Vinci or not.
Maybe.
You know, like his
there's
family
a lot of
sort
Leonardo
of
artists that's like, there's a lot of
there is.
them.
There's Leonardo DiCaprio. He's a different artist, but he's still an artist nonetheless.
True, true.
So, to be honest, when I was younger, I used to get Leonardo DiCaprio and Leonardo da Vinci mixed up anyway, so even though Titanic's my favourite film in the world, I still got them mixed up. But yeah, he's done so much work. He's so interesting to look into, is Leonardo da Vinci. He's really interesting, so it's worth... Even if you don't look at the flowers or anything like that, that sort of side, even if you just go to the National Gallery site and just look at all the information on there about him, because it's so long, because he's so well documented.
Oh yeah,
which is amazing.
It is good for an artist, I think, of that age as well, because a lot of these artists, it's hard to find information from because of the years that they go back, and it's bringing that information forward and stuff like. There's only so much you can sort of get out of a painting and stuff like that. But I think on him, obviously, he's probably maybe the most famous in the world, I'd say.
I'd probably say he is, yeah.
I'd say so.
I think the only other thing that comes close is probably the sculpture of David, which is Michelangelo.
True.
I think them two are pretty much on, like the older artists.
Yeah.
I'd say it's probably Da Vinci and Michelangelo quite on par with each other. But yeah, there's so much information you can find out about him. Yeah. It's really good. Really, really good. So I'd like to see some of his proper work. Well, because it's been that long since well, yeah, I know it's down at National Gallery, but it's been that long since I've been down there. I can't remember if I saw it or not.
I think it's been there for years, if I'm honest. Yeah. I don't really know if it's one of those where they move him.
I would have thought it will be.
Maybe.
I don't know. What are people going to think of like me and Maz in 100 years' time?
Oh dear.
I don't want to know. I wonder if we'll be remembered 600 years down the line.
You're forbidden Maz and Alex.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, true.
And so we could become artists, scientists, theorists. We could have multiple jobs. Why not? I hope Boss isn't listening to
I know what they're saying. Just wait.
So, but do you want to do your last one, dear?
Yeah, I'll do my last one. So, I love this bouquet. So, literally, this is another one where I haven't seen it before. But this is actually a bouquet inspired by Bouchat. Bouchat. I think it's Bouchat.
I think it is Bouchat, isn't it?
So, on the...
Do you want me to put my big thingy up? So you can...
Yes, I will do, actually.
There you go.
There, so you can have a look there. So, it's got lilies, got Geminis, it's got... What else? It's got Bavaria, Lysianthus, roses. It's got so much in here.
It weighs a ton as well.
It does. It really does.
It's really heavy. That's probably why she's kind of hoping she can put it down.
Literally, I'm like, oh. But we do actually have a painting. Yeah. So this is what it's inspired by, this bouquet, which is, to me, so interesting because of what we were talking about earlier with the sunflowers and how different they looked. Just look at those flowers. They are insane. Like, we would never ever find flowers that look like these now, because it's stuff that looks like a daffodil a little bit, but it's a little bit bigger.
Is that supposed to be like a Oh, they're carnation. I think they're supposed to be carnations.
Yeah, that looks like a carnation. That looks like a Gemini, but the petals are a lot like thinner.
Lilies up at the top.
Oh yeah, lilies. What else have we got here? They look a bit like peonies. Those ones. Should I get my camera?
Yeah.
Do I put my camera on?
I'll put your camera on.
And we can start to see here. So, as you can see, all these flowers, they're just insanely different to how they are now. But look how regal it looks like. I absolutely love this this painting, and especially that the bouquet that our florists have created inspired of it. It's insane. But also what we found out yesterday is in this painting there's actually a lot of bugs, which creeped me out a little bit. I was like, oh god.
Where were they again? So we've got butterfly down here.
We'll have to get the camera back on so we can have a look.
Right, wait a second. So we've got butterfly down there. Then we've got a bee up there, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm sure there were more than this.
There's a
there's a caterpillar there.
There's a bug on a lily at the top.
Is there? Oh yeah, there's a bug on there, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's out else. I bet there is.
There's loads.
They all hide all over the place, don't they, I think? You'd be creeped out painting this,
Oh, God, yeah.
If you had bugs flying all over you, you'd have a fit.
But he liked insects, and that's why like he sort of incorporated them into this bouquet. Oh, no, this bouquet. Well, yeah, this bouquet, this arrangement. And in our bouquet, it does actually come with a couple of butterfly picks to represent the bugs. We took them out because we wanted to sort of hold them a little bit better. But yeah, this is absolutely stunning. I've got a couple of facts. So, this is actually quite a good one, actually. I really liked it when I found it out.
Is this the one that you were on about this morning?
I don't know. But, so, I'll give it to you. So, the original painting, so that one, was sold to the Prince of Orange's Chamberlain for 1,000 guilders, which today is worth only £400.
It's crazy.
Which is crazy.
Why can't I ever find out like that?
Absolutely. Because how famous is that painting? And it was only sold for to a prince back in, I don't know when this was, like, I don't have the date on me, but I don't want to guess it because I don't want to be wrong, but it was a long, long time ago, basically. For only 400 in UK pounds sterling, £400, like, that's insane.
And it's like nearly priceless.
Literally. Crazy. But
it's like when people, when people go to car boot sales and they find these things and they're worth like £1 million.
Yeah, and they're sold for like 50p.
What? Why does that never happen to me?
I know, but we're never looking. We're not in the right places for this.
I don't think we're in the right. Yeah, I think so.
We're not in the right places for it.
It's like you've heard of people finding Ming vases, and I mean they're worth millions and millions of pounds just being sold at a car boot sale for like a £5.
Oh God.
I hate them.
But do you know what though? That's worse on the guy or the person selling it because they're just literally giving it away for nothing.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't be bothered if I was the person who bought it.
Oh yeah, obviously. You'd be making loads of money.
Oh, aye.
But this, so he was actually one of the first artists to specialise in flower still life, which I think is amazing.
How long ago were it?
I don't know, I haven't got the date.
No, I'm trying to
figure out because look at us both like right.
Sorry, memento. Have you got it? You got it.
I've got it. So wow. Guess.
1296.
No.
1496.
Higher.
1552.
Close. 1573. It says 50. Hang on. So the painting, A Still Life of Flowers, was from 1609 to 1610. So he was one of the first people to specialise in still flower paintings. Insane. Because look at us now with flowers, like, and he was one of the first artists to actually paint them in still life. Like, that's pretty special, I think.
Oh, aye. Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, so I think that's all of them.
Yeah, that's all the bouquets.
The bouquet side, I think, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I hope we've given you a bit of information about paintings anyway, because we've had to really build our knowledge.
We really have.
As you could probably tell all the way through this show, it's literally just been thinking. What have we remembered over the last day?
Trying to... Well, to be fair, we've sort of been revising all this because...
We have, really.
We want to know what we're talking about, but also we don't, clearly. But I just think it's really interesting, and I think what's more special with these bouquets is you're literally bringing the painting into your own home, or you're gifting it to a friend, which I think is really special.
It's sort of like you're bringing a piece of history into your own home.
Exactly, yeah, sort of in a bouquet style. So all of these bouquets you can actually get, there's links being put into the comments from the National Gallery of Flowers website. This is absolutely stunning. But not only do we do bouquets, but they also do hat boxes. So we've done hat box shows before, which were really, really fun.
Yeah, we did like a hat box one.
Yeah, I think in the future what we'll do is we'll actually bring on some more of the range from National Gallery because you guys seem to really like it. And we'll also bring the hat boxes on because they are stunning. We'll also try to get more art on as well. And if you guys like this sort of stuff, then we'll do more of it, of course.
Yeah, and obviously if you guys have any ideas on what you want us to do as well, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
If you ever want something specific that you want us to do, so don't make it too complicated.
No, I mean we've done pancakes, we've done flower races, we've done mini tree races, we've done everything.
We've literally done loads, absolutely loads. But yeah, it's one thing we've been meaning to ask you for ages. Just give us ideas.
Yeah.
Why not?
What do you guys want to see from us? Because we're happy to take on board anything, really.
Yeah, and we've got big surprises coming in the next couple of weeks.
We do, yeah. So keep sort of like.
So we need ideas to sort of start working into the new things that we're bringing and stuff like that. So, but yeah, just put whatever you want in.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Alex stand there and sing and do a dance, because we would like to keep a few viewers, but. But yeah, by all means, do it. Why not? Tell me more about Leeds. You don't want to know. You just don't want to know. we could go on for a
Let's not.
long time.
Right, so before we finish, of course, we always promise you quizzes and prizes. So we've got a bit of a different one for you, because we were going to do a quiz on the artist, but not many people know as much of the artist as we really didn't have a clue until just literally recently. We've done a lot of educational
sort of things.
Research, but what we want to ask you guys is, so what should we do?
Can we pick two?
Yeah, we'll pick two. So we got two sort of prizes here, haven't we?
Yeah, so we've got two lots of prizes. So how do you want to do it?
So you can do your prize
I'll
first.
do my side. So let me think. Right, we'll do sunflowers.
Okay.
So basically, what it is this week is we need you to guess the price closest to the nearest point million.
Yeah, say point million.
Point million. So it could be like, say for example, it was 2.5 million, and you put 2.4. Obviously, you'd be closest that sort of way.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you need to guess the price of the two artworks. So we're gonna do the sunflowers.
Yep.
So, because obviously very expensive. So some people might say it's priceless, but it does all have a price on it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Basically.
Yeah.
So we have figured it out.
And no Googling as well. Just have a guess out. Just have a guess. It don't matter if you're way out or if you're really really close, because you might win. And do you want to show actually what your prize are?
So for the sunflower side, so just make sure when you do it, just put sunflowers, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Next one, blah blah blah, sort of thing. So if you get the sunflowers right, so you get the National Gallery hand lotions, which are really really nice.
They're really nice because they look like, well, it's quite smart really, because they look like paint tubes, but they're actually hand cream. So I think that's lovely.
Yeah, and it's quite big as well. How much do you get in them? Should you tell me? Somewhere?
It should do.
It should do somewhere, shouldn't it?
But you get 3 of them, and they've actually got paintings on the front as well. So you've actually got
50 gram each.
Okay.
50 gram each, so they're quite
that's
big.
Good, actually, because you've got sunflowers, Monet, the lily pond, and you've actually got Beauchamp as well. So that's pretty cool.
And you also get one of the Van Gogh tea towels as well.
Van Gogh.
I'm so used to calling him Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh tea towels with that one as well. But then also what we'll throw in as well, so because obviously we're still in lockdown, we all still need things to do. So we've actually got the cross-stitch sets as well from the National Gallery, from the Monet as well. So we'll throw those in as well for that one. So, but yeah, that one's for the sunflower prize.
And then I think I'm going to go for, which one do I want to go for? I think I'm going to go Beauchamp because it's colourful.
No, you
and
can't.
Spring.
We've already said when Beauchamp were done.
Huh?
Oh, no.
No, what are you on about?
Oh, no, because I'm thinking of the word for the other one. When he sold it for 400 quid.
Bloody hell. Right, no. So, we're going to give away this bouquet. Obviously, same as Alex's, you're going to have to guess how much the painting is worth now. But also, we're going to be giving away a Monet, the Lily Pond mug. So you actually get a mug. You get another, so in this one you get a sunflowers tea towel, and you get a sunflowers cross stitch, which is really cute, and then you also get a Leonardo da Vinci tea towel.
Yeah.
Woo!
So, but yeah, we've done well on the prizes this week, actually.
It's big prizes, definitely. So these are actually official National Gallery merchandise, so quite special.
It is quite
special. It is quite special.
But yeah, just put them in the comments. So up to the nearest 0.1 on which those two are worth.
Yeah.
So, and you can't put priceless.
Yeah, don't put priceless.
Don't put priceless. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it for this week, isn't
that's
it?
us.
Yeah.
We've enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well.
And I hope you've got a bit of knowledge out of it, because we've learned quite a lot while we've been trying to figure it all out and stuff like that. Because to be honest, there's a lot of research that goes into the back of these shows. Yeah. We might sound like that we don't know what we're doing, but we sort of do.
We're just trying to bring the best content for you guys. So like we said earlier, if you want to see anything, then just put them in the comments. We're going to go through the comments anyway because we love reading them.
I did see one that came up though. I think it was Stella who put it on. Easter table arrangements.
Ah, okay. Well, we do actually have... It'll be next week.
It'll be next week, won't it?
And the week after?
No.
We've got 2 weeks of it.
Have we got 2 weeks of it?
Well, it's April 4th. Oh, yeah, so we've got 2 weeks of it.
So we've got 2 weeks, haven't we?
So we've got next week, next Friday,
next Friday after. So, but yeah, we'll definitely do the table arrangement because that'd be quite nice.
Yeah, we will do.
So, because we can get some of the foam things up.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oasis.
Yeah, Oasis. So we'll get Oases up and we'll do that and things like that.
Yes.
But by all means, if you want to join in at home, you can do all that and things like that as well.
Yeah, because what we could do actually, what we'll do, we'll let you know what the plan is for the show, as we usually do during the week. We'll let you know what you need to get so we can all be in sync. So whether it's secateurs, an Oasis, what bouquet we're going to use. We'll let you know everything, and then you can tune in with us and we can all do it together. And then you guys can share with us as well what your arrangements looks like. So, yeah.
Cool.
Amazing. Well, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, and hopefully we've given you a bit of information. So,
and hopefully you love the range as well, which we're very, very proud of.
So, but right guys,
yes,
we shall see you next week.
See you next week.